Find Stud Center. CenterVision technology is the most exciting innovation to hit stud finding since Zircon introduced the original electronic stud finder back in 1980. Instead of the dual scan and mark procedure, users need only make one pass to find center every time. CenterVision technology takes all the guesswork out of locating the best place to fasten to a stud. Find stud edges. Stud finders work by measuring density. Your drywall is one density. When the stud finder registers a higher density as you slide the tool along the wall, it probably means you've reached the edge of a stud. To find the center of the stud, you must find both edges first. Find wood or metal studs. Most residential construction uses wood studs, while metal studs are used for interior walls in most commercial construction. Zircon edge finders and center finders can find the studs no matter what they're made of. Scan thick walls for studs. Sometimes because of extra layers of drywall or paneling, the studs are too deep to be found by standard scanning. Tools with Zircon's Deep Scan feature can be switched to a higher strength to detect studs and joists up to 1.5 inches deep. This extra power shouldn't be used unless necessary, because on normal walls it is oversensitive and could result in false positives. WireWarning Detection. Tools with the WireWarning Detection feature continuously detect hot electrical wires up to 2 inches deep while you are scanning for studs or metal. The WireWarning Detection is always on in all modes to alert you to the presence of hot, unshielded AC wires behind the wall. Scan for electrical. The AC scan mode in Zircon MultiScanner products lets you turn off stud and metal scanning to search only for hot, unshielded AC voltage. Use this feature to find wires. You can use the tool's interactive calibration feature to get the most accurate results. Scan for metal. Zircon MultiScanner products include a metal scanning mode. It can find non-ferrous metals such as copper pipes up to 1.5 inches deep behind walls, floors, and ceilings. It can detect ferrous metals such as rebar up to 3 inches deep. You can also find screws, nails, joist hangers, and protector plates. You can use your tool's interactive calibration feature to get the most accurate results. Audio indicator. Many of our products include an audio indicator as a complement to an LED or LCD display. This additional alert helps you get the job done faster. The device will give a steady tone when you find a stud or other targeted material. Pulse beeping indicates a calibration error. Move the tool to a new location and start scanning again. Auto-correcting technology checks calibration 10 times per second during the first 5 seconds of the scan and recalibrates for the user when needed. If scanning happens to begin over a stud, the tool corrects itself and can find that stud when the user scans back over it. Some models will point an arrow back to the stud where scanning started. Over the stud warning. Calibrating an electronic stud finder over a stud used to cause a problem that would lead to inaccurate results. In an effort to make our products as hassle-free as possible, we took that worry away. Our stud sensor and multi-scanner products are smart enough to know when something isn't quite right. If you happen to start scanning over a stud and then move away from it, the tool will beep and blink continuously. This indicates a calibration error. Simply move the tool a few inches to the left or right and try again. Signal strength indicator. To help the user filter out the target from potential decoys, the signal strength indicator gives a reading of the strength or certainty of the target. 3 bars, the highest level, indicates an obvious result behind a normal wall, while 2 bars or below indicates that while the device has found something, it may either be a smaller object than your target or the target is behind an extra thick wall. Spotlight Pointing System. This revolutionary feature projects a beam of light on the scanning surface when the target is located, adding an additional indicator to help you quickly zero in on the target in any scanning task. With the Spotlight Pointing System, you not only see the target at the scan point, but you can also visualize how the stud edge continues up the wall. TrueCal Instant Calibration. With Zircon's patented TrueCal technology, you get instant and accurate one-touch calibration every time the tool is used, ensuring accuracy for each and every job. The TrueCal icon on the display screen confirms calibration. Interactive calibration for metal and AC. Interactive calibration allows the user to more closely locate metal or AC and makes Zircon metal and AC abilities much more accurate than other brands. When searching for metal objects or AC wiring, the target can be different sizes and varying distances behind the wall, which makes it trickier to find than a standard stud. Interactive calibration means you can start scanning at the highest sensitivity possible to locate tough-to-find objects or customize the tool's sensitivity for easier targets. We have a detailed guide on how to use interactive calibration for locating metal and AC with the highest degree of accuracy possible.